you so much. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. And everybody, don't worry, you're going to get all your questions answered. The one of the things that's most impressive about Jim and NuCalm and what they put together, there's so much, and we get to use all of it. You won't believe the stuff. We're gonna like send out videos constantly from different people, like pilots and children, and just you won't even believe the stuff that's gonna be going on. Like I would say, we could do video of the day for who knows how long and all this stuff. We're putting all that together. And I said July 14th, everybody wait till then, but I meant February, February 14th, Valentine's Day, just a few weeks away. Jim, I just appreciate you so much, so much. And I want to thank you for helping take a company that I know God gave us that is supposed to help everybody in the whole world, and we were just doing the best we could. And now, because of you and NuCalm, we're like basically going to be worldwide almost overnight. Everybody, we're going to open up on Valentine's Day way more than 100 countries, probably 170 countries, right? And so there's a lot happening behind the scenes. We will fill you in with all that. Do not go get the 7-day free trial somewhere else,
No.
because the somewhere else is Jim. Did everybody hear that? It's Jim. Then you're going to want it through XosialX. One of the gifts that David and Jim worked out, and this was without me, I can't take any credit for this, is Jim's giving us a competitive edge in the world, and we're going to get to sell the same app for 15% off for life. So when somebody buys it from Social X, they're going to get 15% off for life. And it's going to be, there's $15 at the least expensive, and then it'll be 15% off of that. And then the most expensive is $49.97. And there's four choices. Okay. So it's not very complicated, or $49.99. And it's going to be 15% off of that. So if you go directly to NuCalm, get your free 7-day trial, it's $50 a month. If you get it from us, same 7-day free trial, it's going to be $42.50 about a month. And here's the best part of all, fully commissionable. Will qualify you. The 42.50 one, folks, in our company, you have to have $45 a month to be qualified for all your pay. Because of NuCalm, I'm lowering it to $39.99 because I want the 42.51 to qualify you for all your pay. So what we have done in the last few weeks is we've made it so we can collect payment in over 180 countries. We can pay you in over 180 countries. We can now go launch the world with NuCalm, build up thousands of users there, then use the profit from NuCalm, that the money that corporate makes off of NuCalm, to plant warehouses and bring in our products behind that. This is how we're going to go grow XosialX all over the world. And this is funding it now because of the profit from people having their whole life changed by the NuCalm app. So
Stu,
trust me.
may I just
Yeah,
reinforce this point?
sure,
We've been
sure.
selling NuCalm, started as a medical device and now a mobile app, subscriptions monthly and annual, for 17 years. We've never had a partner. We've never had a distributor. We've never had anybody that sold our product besides us. So when Stu said, if you go to NuCalm, you're going to me. Yes, we have price controlled everything we've ever done. We do a lot of work with the military and the government. So as you can imagine, there's a lot of diligence and oversight. David and Stu came to me and said, hey, if we're going to do this and really get behind this, we need exclusivity. And I told David, I said, we've never offered exclusivity to anybody. But I understand. And I also understand you can't go out there, work really hard, and then have someone undercut you or someone else be selling the same thing. So you, Stu, and David have full exclusive rights in perpetuity for this product in direct sales and network marketing, and we will never partner with anybody else. So that is a huge, huge piece
Yeah.
of this puzzle. And it's because the more you get to know our company, the more you see, well, that's what a company does when they do the right thing when no one's looking. We do the right thing. And that's the first thing I felt when I met Stu. Pathologically optimistic, enthusiasm that was contagious. And David's like, listen, this is a real deal. So we're so happy to be a part of this. And Stu mentioned this. This is an onion. The more layers you keep tearing off, you're like, wait a second. You guys can do that, and you do that, and you work with this team. And we didn't even get to collaborations with Tony Robbins on the app, collaborations with Jim Quick on the app, collaborations with Roger Love, the world's leading voice coach, on the app. It's on the app. You
Yeah.
can literally put headphones on, and there you go. There's Tony Robbins and I training the Golden State Warriors together. There's Tony Robbins and I training the Washington Capitals together. There's Jim Quick, the world's leading brain coach, on the NuCalm app. So there's a lot to be excited about.
So I'm gonna let us wrap it up. I would hug you, Jim, if I was in the same room with you right now. Thank you so much. And I know some of you are gonna ask, so I'm saying this to be funny, but it's also true. You all know I trust David with my life, but I've known him 20 years. I've never ever seen him make a decision that would hurt anybody ever. But I just met Jim. So just so you know, Jim's already given it to us in writing. Social X and NuCalm, we're partnered up. It's all in writing and stuff, but none of that matters. That's only if something goes wrong. What made me decide this is the focus for Social X was meeting Jim and realizing he wants what we want. We want to better people.